Lily skipped home, her heart light and her steps even lighter. She had just finished a wonderful day at school, where she had aced her spelling test and played her favorite games with her friends. The evening air was cool and refreshing, and the sky was painted in hues of pink and orange as the sun set behind the hills. As she walked, she hummed a cheerful tune, her mind filled with thoughts of the delicious dinner her mother would have waiting for her. The moon shone bright, illuminating her path, casting long shadows that danced with her every step. The moon shone bright, illuminating her path. It was a full moon, and its silvery light made everything look magical. The trees seemed to whisper secrets to each other, and the flowers glowed softly in the moonlight.
"Meow!" a voice said, cutting through the stillness of the night. It was a soft yet clear sound that made Lily stop in her tracks.
Lily stopped in her tracks, curiosity piqued. She had never heard a cat meow quite like that before. It was almost as if the cat was trying to communicate with her. She looked around, searching for the source of the mysterious sound. The street was empty, and the houses were dark, their occupants already settled in for the night.
"Meow!" the voice came again, more insistent this time. It was as if the cat was calling out to her, urging her to find it.
There on a fence she spotted a silhouette. It was a cat sitting gracefully on the top rail, its fur glowing in the moonlight. Sat a fluffy cat with the most mesmerizing emerald eyes. They seemed to sparkle with a light of their own, drawing Lily in.
"Did you say that?" Lily asked, her voice trembling with a mix of excitement and disbelief. She had read stories about talking animals, but she never thought she would encounter one in real life.
The cat nodded. "Of course I did!" "It's rude to ignore someone," it huffed, clearly offended. Its voice was surprisingly clear and articulate, with a hint of a British accent.
Lily gasped, unable to believe her ears. A talking cat? She had so many questions, but she didn't know where to start. Unable to believe her ears. A talking cat? She had so many questions, but she didn't know where to start.
"Don't be scared," the cat chuckled. Its eyes twinkled with amusement, as if it found her reaction endearing. "My name is Whiskers. What's yours?" The cat's voice was warm and friendly, putting Lily at ease.
Lily cautiously approached, her heart pounding in her chest. She had never been this close to a talking animal before, and she didn't know what to expect. Her heart pounding in her chest, she could feel the excitement and nervousness building up inside her.
"I'm Lily," she whispered, her voice barely audible. She felt a strange connection to Whiskers, as if they were meant to meet, feeling the beginning of something truly magical. She had a feeling that this encounter was just the start of an incredible journey.
This was the start of a grand adventure. Little did Lily know, this night would change her life forever, leading her into a world of magic and wonder that she had only dreamed of. Whiskers explained that he wasn't just any ordinary cat. He had a presence that commanded attention, a certain air of mystery that surrounded him. His whiskers twitched with a life of their own, almost as if they were communicating secrets of the universe. He had a special gift, a gift that set him apart from all the other cats in the neighborhood. His eyes sparkled with wisdom and a hint of mischief, as if he knew things that no one else did.
"I can talk to humans," he revealed, his voice soft yet confident. It was a secret he had kept for a long time, only sharing it with those he deemed worthy. He said with a wink, "It's a secret." His wink was playful, yet it carried the weight of the trust he was placing in Lily.
Lily giggled, her laughter filling the room with joy. She had always felt a special connection with Whiskers, but now it all made sense, feeling a warm sense of connection. It was as if they were kindred spirits bound by an invisible thread of understanding and love.
"Can you understand other animals?" she asked, her curiosity piqued. The idea that Whiskers could communicate with other creatures was fascinating to her. She asked, her eyes wide with wonder. The possibilities seemed endless, and her imagination ran wild with thoughts of what Whiskers might know.
Whiskers shook his head. "Just you," he purred. His voice was soothing and his eyes conveyed a deep sense of affection. "That's what makes you special." His words were a balm to her soul, making her feel unique and cherished.
Lily hugged Whiskers, her heart swelling with love and gratitude. She had always known he was special, but now she understood just how extraordinary he was. Feeling his warm and fluffy fur against her cheek, the sensation was comforting, like a soft, living blanket that wrapped her in warmth and security.
"Will you be my friend?" she asked, her voice soft and hopeful. The question hung in the air, filled with the innocence and sincerity of a child's heart. She asked, her voice soft and hopeful. She looked at Whiskers with eyes full of expectation, hoping for a positive response.
Of course, Whiskers meowed. His meow was filled with warmth and assurance, a promise of companionship and loyalty. Now, let's have an adventure. His excitement was contagious, and Lily felt a surge of joy at the thought of the adventures they would share.
And so their bond was sealed. It was a bond that would last a lifetime, filled with countless adventures, shared secrets, and an unbreakable friendship. Whiskers spoke of a legend that had been passed down through generations.
The golden bird, he whispered, his voice full of reverence. Its song brings joy, but it is hidden.
Lily felt a mix of excitement and fear. Whiskers seemed so brave.
"Will its song help my poorly granny?" she asked, her voice tinged with hope.
Whiskers nodded. It can heal anything.
Determination filled Lily's heart.
"We'll find it," she declared, her voice strong and resolute.
Whiskers smiled. That's the spirit. To the Whispering Woods.
And so their adventure began. The woods were dark and foreboding, with trees that seemed to whisper secrets in the wind. The air was thick with mystery, and every rustle of leaves felt like a hidden message waiting to be deciphered. The path ahead was barely visible, shrouded in shadows and the occasional glimmer of moonlight filtering through the dense canopy. Lily held Whiskers tight, her small hands clutching his soft fur. She could feel his warmth against her chest, a small comfort in the vast, intimidating forest. Whiskers, with his gentle purring, seemed to be the only thing keeping her grounded in this surreal environment.
Are you scared? He teased, his eyes twinkling with mischief. His playful tone was an attempt to lighten the mood, to make the dark woods seem less threatening.
Lily shook her head bravely. "Not with you," she said, her voice steady. She wanted to be strong, to show Whiskers that she could handle whatever the forest threw at them.
Whiskers purred, a comforting sound in the eerie silence. His purring was like a soothing melody, blending with the whispers of the trees and the distant hoots of owls. They followed a winding path, the air filled with strange noises. Every step they took seemed to echo in the stillness, and the path twisted and turned as if leading them deeper into the heart of the forest.
Lily squeezed Whiskers tighter. "What was that?" she squeaked, her voice barely a whisper. Her eyes darted around, trying to locate the source of the strange sound that had startled her.
Whiskers chuckled. Just a squirrel, he said, trying to ease her fears. He pointed with his paw to a small, bushy-tailed creature scurrying up a tree.
Lily giggled, feeling a wave of relief. The tension in her shoulders eased, and she allowed herself to enjoy the moment, the forest seeming a little less menacing. Whiskers always made her feel safe. No matter how dark or scary the woods seemed, as long as she had Whiskers by her side, she knew she could face anything. Together they continued their journey, the bond between them growing stronger with every step. They reached a clearing. A wise old owl sat on a branch.
"Who disturbs me?"
It hooted.
We seek the golden bird.
Whiskers bowed. The owl narrowed its eyes.
"Solve my riddle. I have cities but no houses, forests but no trees, water but no fish. What am I?"
Lily thought hard. Whiskers looked puzzled.
"A map."
The owl hooted in agreement.
"Go east."
They were getting closer. A sly fox blocked their path.
Well, what brings you here?
We seek the golden bird.
The fox chuckled.
It's mine.
He snarled and lunged at them. Lily grabbed Whiskers and they jumped out of the way.
"Distract him!"
Whiskers hissed and spat. The fox was confused. Lily saw her chance. She pushed a rock and it trapped the fox's tail. They were free. They finally reached a beautiful garden, and there it was, the golden bird. It sang a magical song. Lily had never heard anything so beautiful. Whiskers purred with delight. The bird hopped down and touched Lily with its wing. Lily felt warmth spread through her.
The bird song will help your granny.
Lily was overjoyed.
"Thank you."
She whispered to the golden bird. They had done it. Lily and Whiskers returned home. Lily told everyone about their adventure. They all cheered. Lily was a hero. She gave her granny the golden bird's feather. It glowed with warmth. Her granny felt better already. Lily was so happy.
You were so brave.
Her granny smiled. Lily hugged Whiskers. She couldn't have done it without her talking cat friend. Lily and Whiskers continued to have many more adventures. They learned the importance of bravery, kindness, and friendship. They knew that together they could overcome any obstacle, and so the tale of the talking cat and his human friend became a legend, reminding everyone of the magic that happens when we believe.